After days of collecting essential items to care for state line kids, two organizations come together to unstuff the bus in Rockford.
Bright Point held its Stuff the Bus donation drive the past 3 days, asking the community to donate items such as diapers, baby formula, and more. These items were all collected into a Rockford Mass Transit bus at Sam's Club. And then on Monday, the staff and UW Health helped with sorting the items collected, all of which will be benefiting Bright Point Rockford Crisis Nursery, which provides families in a crisis child care for those ages 0 to 6.
The need has increased. People are needing more and more help, not only with the emergency child care, but also with the basic need items, the diapers, the wipes, the formula, the things that you need to care for children.